The content of the motion came as a shock to the prosecution, who thought that all such preliminary matters had already been settled by the Supreme Court. Rotimi Jacobs contended that this was another abuse of court process and that even if the defense are allowed to raise objections on jurisdiction and other matters, the ruling should come along with the judgment as stipulated by the Administration of Criminal Justice Act.
The Supreme Court will resolve something, then you come and change it. You said that the Attorney General was the only person who could, when there was no Attorney General in office, who could initiate criminal proceedings before the tribunal. Then you turn around after the Supreme Court make decision and say, no, it's no longer the Attorney General who has the power. It has become a child play.
But the defense held that the issues raised in the motion are live issues that could determine the legitimacy of the charges. For instance, Mr. Kanu Agabi stated that only the Code of Conduct Bureau can refer matters to the tribunal, something they did not do for 13 years, and that even then Dr. Bukola Saraki was supposed to have been invited to acknowledge or deny any discrepancies in his asset declaration.
If you bring a man under suspicion, you should tell him the basis of the suspicion. Our constitution says so. Why not? If the suspicion is justifiable, you must tell him the basis for your suspicion.
The allowance for any uncertainty regarding this trial is now been further narrowed down now that the motion for the jurisdiction has been raised and date for ruling reserved. After that ruling, then, depending on where the pendulum swings, the fate of this trial will then be known. From the Code of Conduct Tribunal, Femi Okeowo, NTA News.